Hello, Aquarius. I'm here to do your weekly reading, and it looks like we already got a card flipped out for you. So we have the Singer of Transfiguration. So it looks like there's a new beginning here. Metamorphosis and transcendence. You're rising above. You're going into a new energy, really rising. It's like you may have been actually working really hard to break through on something, and this is showing me a lot of passion here regarding this, and you're transforming some way. This card wanted to fall out too. We have a challenge though, maybe looking at killing off an old identity, feeling challenged with this transfiguration of yourself. It's like killing off an old identity of who you have been or who you've shown yourself to be. So that's Aquarius. So let's see what we have. I'm going to pull 21 cards out. Spread. So yeah, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekly. Let's see what's going on. So if I do happen to look up, I'm actually not paying attention to the chats while I'm doing this live because I just like to get my readings out there. Haven't done my weeklies in a while, so figured I'd start giving you guys some weeklies, something to look forward to, something to maybe have some excitement about your life. Even maybe you might have some challenges come up. You need some extra insight. So let's see what's going on. So here we go. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next following week. It will do dailies, so if this one does not fit your energy, then just know that there's other chances of your energy being pulled within the week. So I'll be coming on more often now. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. Okay. Now I'll be using this deck over here to clarify these cards. Oh, you can't see it. This deck right here. Okay, so we're about ready to rock and roll, or whatever, however you like to call that energy. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. The overall energy for the week is we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So it looks like there's been a blockage and a merger here. Like the energy is like no longer waiting on something. You've been waiting most likely for something to come in, and it's just giving up hope on this, no longer expecting something to come in, not really feeling the energy of that, right? So this is like giving up on waiting for your ships to come in on something, and this is making you feel like a sense of justice, like you're justified about this. Like maybe you got some clarity, a decision here about something not coming into fruition like what you had expected. And the reason this is happening, looks like there's some fast action being taken, which is causing you to feel justified about this and no longer waiting for something. Maybe something you've been expecting something to come in, and now something came in, something's coming in this week saying, nope, this isn't happening, which is okay with you. You feel a sense of balance here, sense of this is fair, just, and truthful. So let's see what's going on for coming into the week. We have no longer, just not feeling like your wishes are coming true, or not really getting what you're not expecting to have something come true here. This is like just really not really knowing what to expect for the week, right? This is a sense of not expecting the best. And this is leaving you feeling, okay, not paying any attention to something from the past. Maybe you're stuck about a situation from the past and you're not really hopeful about this anymore. If something has happened here, what has happened? So you've had an offer to go forward. Maybe you offered a reconciliation or your cup of love to somebody, but it looks like, or this has been someone from your past that has actually, given you a cup of love or offer of love or a new beginning here, a new path, and you've basically had it turned down or you turned it down. And so this is making you feel that there's no reconciliation with someone from your past or family member, but you still feel there's a sense of justice maybe about this, but you're really not having any high expectations about this. So let's see what's in your hopes and fears regarding this situation. We have you sitting here looking at your feelings, trying to maybe keep a lid on them, trying to gain some understanding about what you're feeling, trying to use your intuition regarding this, keeping a lid on your emotions though, trying to stay emotionally controlled, but really feeling a lot of love about this. There's so much cup here. So I'm going to say that this is actually going to be about a relationship. What you're hoping is to find some truth and clarity about this relationship or this situation from the past, why it's not going forward the way that you had planned on it. There's like no balance here. And so you're trying to maybe find some truth and some information. You're hoping to find that. And with that, maybe you're hoping to start a new path, find a way to maybe coax this person, as I say, coerce this person to go forward. But right now, right, you're just like, not feeling able to really have any sense of freedom regarding this person from the past. There's like no opportunity. So being that there's no new hope here, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to try to figure out, hopefully I'll find something to give me some clarity. So you're really stuck in your feelings about this. In your expectations, we have a resolving of conflict. There's been some conflict recently that has maybe just been resolved. It's been pretty passionate. Maybe other people have really opposed you, and now that seems to have come into, resolution here because you've decided to keep your emotions under control and not say anything. You're using your intuition. You may have actually found something to resolve this conflict. It could be family fighting too. What you're hoping or expecting, you're expecting to have heartbreak, even though there's a resolve. So maybe there's been other people who have opposed you about this relationship from your past, Aquarius. They've been really in conflict. And so now you're finding you're having to look for a new path because of this heartbreak, even though it's giving you a sense of resolve. No more fighting. There's changes here. And this is happening, because we have something just not ending. Something isn't being able to transition and go forward. Something is kind of staying stuck in the past there where you're not feeling free or any opportunity there. So let's see what's hidden. Situation is there's this new energy of wanting to really go forward, but not being able to see clearly, feeling stuck, not having enough information again, not feeling that this is viable to go forward. And the hidden behind all this is about going forward. Messages maybe not coming in. Maybe there's messages that have come forward, or there's just a block. I'm going to say this is communication maybe coming in pretty fast, keeping you from really seeing a future going forward. So you're kind of stuck here. The reason this is happening is other people getting together. You may be getting together with other people and collaborating on some ideas. And these messages are coming about, but this is about being stuck not being able to see how things can go forward. You're not seeing this. It's like there's messages back and forth. This could be due to this heartbreak too, and you could be trying to get guidance. You and another person could be going and getting guidance regarding this heartbreak because it's unable to be resolved, right? But you're coming out of conflict, passionate conflict, coming out of the fighting, even though there's heartbreak. So with that happening, you're like just feeling unable to take any forward movement, any, rulership, any leadership here, unable to lead other people or get other people to listen to you. So you could be coming in a bit aggressive, trying to really push people beyond their limits. And because of you pushing other people beyond your limits, you're feeling a bit insecure and impatient, really feeling super duper impatient. And this is happening because you're feeling unbalanced, unable to make a choice here, or just losing total balance here, not able to make a choice. So towards the end of the week, we have a sense of imbalance going on. Not really, maybe you're feeling like you are missing out on an opportunity, or just really extremely bored with any offers coming in. You're really impatient to go forward, but this is causing you to feel out of balance in your emotions and not really being able to keep your emotions intact here. And because of this, we have a tower moment coming in where there's some type of situation just coming in without you expecting it, because you may have been paying more attention to, being not really looking at this, not expecting a tower moment, right? And then boom, now we have a tower moment. And it could be small, it could be big, but this is coming in from something from the past, being brought back in, having to reflect and make a judgment about a situation from the past. So this is an unexpected event because of this right here. So we're going to go and we're going to clarify. First, we'll clarify, let's see, any kings. Oh, yes, we'll clarify the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here for Aquarius? This is being really impatient. Why is Aquarius being impatient here? Wanting to take leadership, but trying to put the pressure on somebody in a harsher way than normal. And what is going on because of that? What is it that's bringing you in there? Because you're trying to you're trying to control your emotions, and you're really most likely in love with somebody or something, and you're wanting to have control over your emotions. So you're trying to put the pressure on somebody that maybe you're looking at, that maybe they're trying to give you an offer that you just don't like, and you want what you want. And we have the Queen of Cups, so this is a couple. So maybe you're dealing with two couples, water sign. There's the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, but there's this couple that's just in reverse. So this could be your relationship, that one person is trying to be in control of their emotions while the other one is out of control of their emotions and really speaking their feelings. And this is about judgment from the past, feeling like maybe there's some type of new awareness coming in here, and about a new beginning. So there's a new awareness that you're looking at that, it's going to start the ball rolling into a new way. Imagine that. So we have the Queen of Cups here. What's the Queen of Cups here for? Not using your intuition, keeping a lid on your feelings, and not, so you're being more in your emotions than you are in your intuition, not wanting, maybe you're trying to really find the truth on a situation because there's secrets here. And those secrets are about your happiness. So you're trying to keep, you're wanting to You're disillusioned, most likely, about your happiness. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles here, healing, really adamant about healing from heartbreak and trying to go after your wish fulfillment. But then we have, let's see, this Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? What's the fast action coming in? This is about feeling left out in the cold. There's some changes in income. Maybe you might be, some action maybe taken that's going to be making you feel left out in the cold. Unable to be getting overtaken by someone else's imposition or something like that. And so then we have these pages here. The page, let's see, which page are we going to look at? We're going to look at this Page of Cups. Why is it in reverse? Well, you need to have more support. Other people have supported you in not going in this, not taking up this offer of a new start, new path in love, most likely. And so it looks like you're cutting something out here. And then we have the Page of Swords. What is it that you're looking for? What is it that Aquarius is looking for? It's like the Queen of Swords, wanting nothing but the truth, wanting to find out all the truth so you can cut someone's head off, basically, and really defending yourself here. We have the Nine of Wands, really feeling like total defensiveness with this, whatever information you're looking for, this new path that you're looking for, or new information. It's like you're wanting to cut some people's heads off and defend what it is that you're fighting for. And okay, we have the Page of Pentacles though over here, turning down an offer, just kind of stuck right now about going towards some long-term security, even though here it is right there. Not really wanting, and yeah, this is like taking, it's like you need more, you're wanting to go, okay, you're turning it down, but then all of a sudden it looks like you've assessed this. Maybe the action you're taking is a slow term. So maybe you're just not speaking. You're going to take your time really going forward in the situation. You don't want to walk away from something though. It's like you're maybe going back towards something else in a slower fashion, really observing something else, looking at something from your past, going back to that instead of going forward, you're going backwards. And then we have a dog, of course, barking. You can hear that, right? Okay. So we have Justice here. What is Justice here for? Let's see. We have, boom. Hello, watchers. We have Justice. There's a reversal here of your lovers. So there's been a partnership that may have actually kind of went downhill, but this feels like a sense of it's maybe bringing in some balance because you're no longer waiting for this. And then we have a new partnership coming in, so it kind of balances things out there. Like maybe there's a reconciliation or an agreement being made, even though there was a partnership where the lovers were, out of whack with each other, out of balance. My words, my God. Out of balance here. It's like now there seems to have been some type of agreement between you and this other person, and it's not so heavy duty. It's more on a friendship level, which seems more viable for you and this other person. And then we have the Sun card right here that is in reverse. So what do we have the Sun card for? Why is the Sun card here? It's regarding messages, communication that is just keeping you from feeling a sense of freedom, though. Like you're trying to move forward, but unable to. And we got the Chariot. Just zoom, everything is going. You're trying to break free and go your own way, going after your dreams, trying to move forward, but still feeling a sense of being, restricted because of this moon stuff because of the secrets and all that. So we have death in reverse. So not transitioning, something's not going okay because you don't have the truth about something here. So you're not able to make something go forward. You're dealing with this heartbreak, right? And trying to heal from it. So there's some changes coming in. The one sword plus the 4, that's 5. So you're going to bring changes regarding this heartbreak after resolving some conflict that you've been dealing with. And then we have the Tower card here. What is the Tower card here for Aquarius? Why does Aquarius have the Tower card? See if we can find out what's going on with this Tower card here. Oh, there's your 5 of Wands. There's more conflict. There's probably going to be a heated battle or heated arguments, some passion, some tempers are going to flare, and it's kind of being instigated by someone within your environment. They're instigating, stirring up the hornet's nest. It's unexpected. You're going to have the light's going to shine on that. You're going to find out who's doing this. You're going to have clarity on it with the Hermit there. And then you'll actually end up rejoicing, maybe reconciling with some people after taking care of finding out who's instigating that. Yep, you'll have an option. You're going to be making a choice, getting some clarity, because there's confusion, not knowing stuff, and this is like, wow, I actually know what I'm going to do now. So looking at reevaluating something from the past here, towards the end of the week, you're reevaluating something, making a judgment call. It's like, right, bringing back up the dead. What was put to rest is now brought back up, and you're going to have all the tools that you need to make the right kind of decision here, the right judgment call about this. You have the strength too here to go forward. You're going to be able to take control. You have all the tools that it takes to manifest going forward and releasing some toxic energy there, because we got the Devil in reverse. So with that said and done, boom, you've got an ending towards the end of the week, breaking a cycle, freaking bringing balance in, which is really awesome. Wheel of Fortune, turning your fortune, like bam. I mean, this is an awesome reading. I like that. The end of the week comes out pretty good. I mean, this Tower moment may not be all that welcome, but you know, as long as you know that there's a possibility of having some quarrels, some arguments and stuff, and knowing that you're going to actually see that there is somebody that's instigating this, trying to cause trouble for you. You're able to eliminate it and celebrate with that, and be able to make a final decision about something here, which of course, you know, you've got your Wheel of Fortune here, changing your will, changing your luck into the next week, into the next month. Your next month is going to be all brand new again. It's like everything always changing, and for the good and for the bad, right? So this looks like we're going into a better cycle coming up in May. So thank you for watching, and feel free to come back during the week and check out your dailies and see how they resonate with this reading. And if this one didn't resonate with you for the week, then maybe your dailies will. And if not, then you can always, you know, come back and just check out on Friday. Come and get a personal reading done. That's specifically your energy that's being read for. So I appreciate you being here, and have a great week. Thanks.